With the club's ambition to return to the very top of English and European football, targeting a player of Sané's caliber underlines their intent. The German winger, known for his blistering pace, technical ability, and goal-scoring prowess, fits perfectly into Arsenal's attacking philosophy. His potential arrival isn't just about adding depth, it's a statement of purpose. Arsenal see Sané as a transformative figure, someone who can tilt the balance in big matches and deliver moments of magic that turn draws into wins. After narrowly missing out on silverware in recent seasons, the Gunners are looking for experience at the highest level. And Sané, with his background at Manchester City and Bayern Munich, brings just that. He's a proven winner, and Arsenal believe his mentality can inject something vital into the dressing room. What makes the move even more crucial is the manner in which it might be completed. Sané is set to leave Bayern Munich on a free after rejecting their latest contract offer, a rare opportunity in the modern game to acquire a world-class talent without a transfer fee. Arsenal's interest, therefore, isn't just driven by footballing reasons, but also by the unique timing and financial advantage. It's a calculated move aimed at maximizing value and strengthening the squad significantly without compromising the club's long-term financial strategy. In essence, Arsenal's pursuit of Sané is not just about adding another winger. It is a reflection of the club's strategic direction, one that seeks to blend youth with elite experience and tactical fluidity with a winning mentality. Signing Sané would not only reinforce the squad, but also signal to the football world that Arsenal are serious about challenging for the biggest trophies once again. This pursuit is not simply about signing another talented winger. It's about ambition. Arsenal are at a pivotal juncture, a club reborn under a progressive vision, now seeking the final pieces of a puzzle that could return them to glory. In Leroy Sané, they see not just a player, but a symbol of intent. A move like this doesn't just upgrade the squad, it sends a message to rivals, to fans, and to the football world. Arsenal are here not to compete, but to conquer. Sané represents experience, pedigree, and elite-level mentality. He has performed under pressure, delivered in the highest competitions, and thrived in two of Europe's most intense footballing environments. For Arsenal, acquiring a player with such credentials, and doing so without a transfer fee, is a rare convergence of opportunity and necessity. It's the kind of move top clubs build title-winning seasons around. The purpose behind this targeted pursuit goes deeper than squad rotation or tactical versatility. It's about evolution. Arsenal's attacking unit is filled with potential, but Sané brings proven end product, goals, assists, movement, and fearlessness in the final third. He brings unpredictability, the kind of cutting edge that can unlock low blocks, change the tempo of games, and punish opponents on the break. Arsenal know that to consistently compete on multiple fronts, they need players who not only understand pressure, but thrive in it. Sané's impending free agent status adds urgency and significance to Arsenal's interest. This is a once-in-a-window opportunity to bring in world-class quality without navigating complex negotiations or inflated fees. For a club that has carefully managed its financial rebuilding while reinvesting smartly, this is more than smart business. It's strategic timing. Arsenal are choosing to act with clarity, positioning themselves as the leading destination for a player who could elevate their attacking play to a new level. What's more, this pursuit reflects a deeper cultural shift within the club. For years, Arsenal were seen as a team with potential but lacking bite in the market. This move challenges that perception. It aligns with a modern footballing philosophy that combines strong scouting, fiscal discipline, and bold ambition. In Leroy Sané, Arsenal see a player who checks every box: age, profile, experience, and impact. But it's not just about what Sané offers on the pitch. Arsenal believe he can be a locker room influence, a standard setter for younger players still developing their edge. Having won titles, endured injuries, bounced back, and kept performing at the highest level, Sané embodies the resilience and hunger that Arsenal are cultivating in their ranks. His presence could raise standards, sharpen focus, and remind everyone at the club what it takes to win consistently. Ultimately, this is about building a team, not just to challenge, but to dominate. Arsenal are no longer content with near misses or being labelled as one for the future. They are acting like a club that expects success, and moves like this one are the clearest evidence. Securing Leroy Sané, especially under these circumstances, would mark Florentino bring CR7, the banner that echoes the soul of Real Madrid fans outside the serene gates of Valdebebas, Real Madrid's state-of-the-art training center. A single banner now flutters in the breeze. Simple in its design, powerful in its message, it reads, "Florentino, bring CR7." It isn't just fabric and paint. It's memory. It's longing. It's a heartfelt call from the people who have watched greatness and now wish to witness a final chapter, the right way. Cristiano Ronaldo, a name etched into the very foundation of modern Real Madrid, left the Santiago Bernabeu in 2018, but never left the hearts of its supporters. 5 Ballon d'Or, 4 Champions League titles in white, hundreds of goals, and moments that are now history. His legacy is unparalleled. Yet for many fans, something still feels incomplete. Ronaldo didn't get the farewell he deserved. There was no standing ovation for his final goal, no tears under the stadium lights, no goodbye that matched the magnitude of his contribution. And now, a new chapter has stirred emotions once more. After cryptic hints from Ronaldo that his time in Saudi Arabia may be coming to an end, fans have seized the moment. A growing movement, starting with a single banner outside the training ground, is calling for a reunion. They want him to come home, not for a season of miracles, not for headlines, but for closure, to end his legendary journey where it peaked. This isn't about rewriting history, it's about finishing it. To many, bringing Ronaldo back isn't just a football decision, it's a gesture of gratitude, a way to honor a player who gave everything for the badge, a man who turned up in finals, in derbies, in the dying moments of impossible games, always delivering, always fighting. For the fans who cheered in his highs and despaired in his absence, seeing him retire at Real Madrid would symbolize something greater than trophies. It would mean respect. It would mean dignity. It would mean that in the world of football, loyalty still has a place. But while the message is clear from the supporters, the decision lies elsewhere. President Florentino Perez has, in the past, questioned the viability of such a move, noting Ronaldo's age and the club's long-term sporting project. But fans believe this is about more than age or form. This is about history, about preserving the legacy of a legend who shaped an era, about giving young players the chance to witness greatness up close, not just in footage or books, but in person. The banner outside Valdebebas isn't just a request, it's a quiet roar of millions, a city, a fan base, a generation, all hoping for a moment of football justice. Whether it happens or not, the sentiment will remain. Real Madrid was more than a team for Ronaldo, and Ronaldo was more than a player for Real Madrid. For now, the white banner sways quietly in the Spanish wind. But the message it carries is loud, and timeless. Now, with Ronaldo dropping hints that his journey in Saudi Arabia may be nearing its end, the silence has broken. The banner at Valdebebas wasn't placed by chance. It was placed by hope. Hope that time, though relentless, may offer one last window to make things right. This isn't about the player Ronaldo is now. It's about the player he was here, and the man he has become since. It's about allowing him to return, not to prove anything, but to feel something. To walk out onto the Bernabeu turf one last time, wearing white, and hear 80,000 voices sing his name. Not in expectation, but in tribute. Fans aren't asking for goals. They're asking for closure. A short contract, a farewell tour, a testimonial match, a final goal. One last celebration under the Madrid lights. A proper goodbye. The kind befitting the man who once made the impossible feel normal and the extraordinary feel routine. For younger fans, it would be a chance to witness him not as a YouTube icon, but in the flesh. For older fans, it would be the closing of a chapter, written over a decade of triumph. For Ronaldo himself, it would be peace. To walk away, not in silence, but in applause. Not in absence, but in presence. And for Real Madrid, it would be a rare moment of emotional leadership, a move that transcends strategy and speaks to soul. Because not everything in football can be calculated. Some decisions are made for legacy. Florentino Perez has always led with vision. He's overseen Galactico eras, massive rebuilds, and generational change. But even visionaries sometimes must look backward, not out of nostalgia, but out of respect. This isn't about turning Real Madrid into a museum. It's about honoring the man who helped fill it. Critics will say football has moved on, that Ronaldo has aged, that Madrid is focused on the future. But football is not just a sport of what's next. It's a sport of what's remembered. Bring him back. Let him come home. Let him finish where he belongs.